what Revenue Cloud is. So Salesforce Revenue Cloud is basically new offering from Salesforce. So earlier it was CPQ, which was Steelbricks acquired by Salesforce. Then they added billing to it and they started calling it Revenue Lifecycle Management, RLM. Now recently they have kind of introduced Revenue Cloud Advanced, and they have phased out. I would not say phased out, but end of sale for CPQ. They are no longer selling CPQ licenses, but now they are selling Revenue Cloud Advanced. What Revenue Cloud Advanced is? So if you ask me in short, so Revenue Cloud Advanced is basically a newer version of CPQ itself only, where we are utilizing standard objects from price, book, product. Earlier they were there in CPQ, but for contract we were utilizing the managed package itself only, and it had certain limitations to it. But now we are utilizing core objects and also leveraging Salesforce Industries Core, which is Omni Studio itself only, to deliver a lot of more things. Along with that, we are utilizing headless API first approach, where we will be able to provide customer experience to the B2B customers as well. Even the experience that they would typically get on a B2C interface, a B2C website itself only. So that is what Revenue Cloud is in a nutshell. But when we go and deep down and talk about what are the key features of it, so first of all, we have smarter selling with Revenue Cloud. So we have guided selling and AI quoting assistance. So we have guided selling, and now we have AI assisting us in that itself only. So Agent Force will come into the picture and help you do sales better, where it would be coaching you as well. Then we have centralized product catalog, meaning earlier we used to have a product, we used to have products, all the products, but what it was like, you have to kind of go through all the products. Let's say your organization is having a SKU of 100,000, okay, or let's say 50,000 itself only. There are lots and lots of products that you have to go through. What they have done is to make it easier for the salespeople to be onboarded, and to be able to quote faster, or to even expose it to the end customer itself only via portal, via e-commerce. Now you have product catalogs similar to that we would typically see in a B2C kind of environment, where you are setting up a catalog like, this is my catalog for e-commerce products that I'm selling, this is a catalog for pharma product line that I'm selling, this is a catalog for automotive industry itself only. So we can create catalog. In those catalog we have those defined products itself only, along with these attributes. Now in CPQ we had some things where we have to create attribute itself only separately, but now it's created once and then we reuse it again and again, so there is no duplication of that. Then we have flexible pricing engine, so now we are utilizing Omni Studio, so the pricing engine is much better. Then we have transaction line editor, so basically we get the capability of Excel right when you are quoting itself only. So you can simply freeze up to a column, because there can be multiple columns. You can even search through the columns itself only, so you get that capability. And with that you get CPQ configurator and constraint builder. So that is basically, you can configure the bundles that you are selling, the product that you are selling, and along with that you have constraints to it itself only, like I cannot sell this product along with this product, or if I have added these 4 products, this type of product is a must itself only. So things like that we can define. Then we have better collaboration across teams. So we have integrated contract lifecycle plus billing. So we have that. So we are not doing just quoting itself only. We are managing end-to-end contract lifecycle as well, along with billing. We have declarative business rule engine. So we can simply declare it from point and click itself only, and we don't have to write logics for it. Then we have cross team alignment, obligation, visibility. Basically, it's Salesforce. So we can have all the teams, work on it together in a single platform itself only. So we have that. Document generation and e-signature. Earlier, it used to be heavily reliant on some other, outside tools itself only. But now we are not doing that. We can use them, but we have document builder, we have Omni Studio. So we can use that. We can use that to build documents right inside Salesforce itself only. Then we have AI. So we have contract AI and clause library, basically AI assisting us to use the right clauses and maintain compliance. Then lastly, we have smarter revenue operations. So Revenue Cloud is revolving around revenue. So we are going to talk about revenue, operations. So we have, first of all, we have dynamic revenue orchestration. So what dynamic revenue orchestration is, to understand it simply, let's say you are purchasing a phone from Verizon saying, I want to purchase Apple iPhone Pro Max 256 GB. Okay. Now, once you have purchased that, what needs to be done in order to fulfill that? That's where dynamic revenue orchestration comes into the picture. You have not just purchased one phone, but you have purchased a phone, you have purchased a SIM, and you have also purchased the linking of them as well. Now, typically what you would do is you would have to initiate three product line items internally and then sending it over to three different platforms. But with dynamic revenue orchestration, it can do that for you. It can inform the brand or the store itself only that you need to send over this particular phone to this particular address. Then you need to a platform can simply send it to a sim a platform, like you need to generate a new sim with a new number itself only. And then lastly, you need to link the phone and the sim together itself only. So now it can do all of that. So that is what basically, dynamic revenue orchestration. It breaks down the orders into automated fulfillment with SLA tracking itself only. Then we have unified billing and connection. So it's Salesforce, you get unified billing and collection itself only. So we would be utilizing that along with the capability of text handling, proration, and invoicing flexibly. Okay. Lastly, we have ERP integration itself only. We can integrate other platforms, other ERPs into it. Then we have analytics and predictive insights. So we have analytics. Then we have AI into it, Agentforce helping us out in doing analytics as well. Lastly, we have revenue recognition integration. Again, AI-driven feature where we can identify revenue much better. This is a complete architecture of what we just talked about. If we can have the diagram on the screen, please remove me from the screen. Yeah. So you can see we have catalog capabilities, as I talked about. We have product catalog, price management, then we have CPQ capabilities, then we have contract capability, then we have orders, then we have assets. You can manage assets as well. So basically asset life cycle is you can manage assets end to end from the moment they are closed, and they are from the moment the opportunity is closed, the order is placed, the asset is linked to the account itself only, and you can manage its entire life cycle, managing its warranty, it's all of the information, and then keep a track of, let's say if it's a subscription product, we had sold them 10 quantity, but they increased it to 20. 3 months later, they decreased it to something else. So we can manage all of that from just single place itself only. You don't have to go here and there. Then we have billing capabilities. Along with all of that, we get subscription and consumption, and we can expose it in a headless API manner so that we can run the same, we can provide the same experience, be it direct sales, be it channel sales, be it in product itself only, be it e-commerce itself only. Now we will get all of this, and along with that, we have Agentforce around it. So Agentforce will be assisting us in doing all of that. Salesforce is releasing dedicated agents for Revenue Cloud itself only. We do have a small demo of that as well to showcase you. So yeah, that is what Revenue Platform is.